The following is a segment from the television series In Search of the Divine, produced by the Sisters of St. Joseph of Carondelet, St. Paul Province. For more information, visit www.insearchofthedivine.org. About 5 miles northwest of Terre Haute, Indiana, is St. Mary of the Woods, home to the Sisters of Providence and several of their ministries, including the White Violet Center for Eco-Justice and a herd of alpaca.
Alpacas are very, what shall I say? If you watch them as they move around here, they're pretty placid animals. If you are calm and you are quiet, then you can move amidst them pretty easily. It's only sharp noises and quick movements that will scare them, but they can scare easily. They're also pretty, they're low-key animals. They're not violent, they're not really aggressive. They have a, what can I call it, Georgie? What can I say about you? It's kind of a happiness with themselves that I often send people out when I'm giving a private retreat. I often send people out to sit and watch the alpacas because they have a calming effect, and they're pretty just happy with themselves, and they go about their daily life, and they don't cause. They're nonviolent, and they don't really cause difficulties or upset for the most part. And I think that's an excellent piece that they have to teach us as humans. Where's Claire? Right here. This is Claire. Claire was born on the Feast of St. Francis, 15 minutes apart from a little white boy, and of course he got named Francis. So we have Francis and Claire who celebrate their birthday on the 4th of October.
Remember St. Francis? He would have loved these gentle creatures. Anyway, before we go to our next story, I'd like to tell you just a bit about this Catholic saint who became famous for his love of animals and peace. Francis of Assisi was born in Italy in the late 1100s to a wealthy merchant. As a kid, Francis was a full-throttle cut-up who enjoyed life to the hilt. In his early 20s, his adventures landed him in prison. During his year-long incarceration, he experienced a bit of a conversion, although it would be a while before the full extent of those changes set in, and he would become one very impressive mystic who relished peace and poverty. It's said that he even asked to be buried on a hill outside his hometown where criminals were executed. Enough about Francis of Assisi. After this quick break, we'll tell you about a modern-day Francis who prefers to be called Frank.